You think your family has drama? I promise you, it's nothing compared to this. Remember that show that was everywhere, John and Kate plus 8, the one with the 8 kids, the minivan, the chaos? We all thought we knew the story. Well, guess what? We knew nothing. One of the sextuplets, Collin, just dropped a social media post so heartbreaking it completely rewrites the happy family narrative we were all sold. We're going to break down what he said, the seriously dark accusations that followed, and the bizarre response from his mom's legal team. Trust me, you're going to want to hear this. So Collin Gosselin, now a young adult, hits up TikTok with a slideshow of him and his siblings, Maddie, Cara, Aiden, Alexis, Hannah, Joel, and Leah. The caption alone is a gut punch. He writes, "Born to be a team, us against the world, forced to do it alone, and wonder every day what our lives could have looked like. Oof." And if you think that's heavy, he doubles down in the post's caption, saying they were forced apart and pitted against each other. He talks about all the fame and money in the world, but then asks the million-dollar question, what about kids being kids? He goes on about the tears he shed behind closed doors, thinking about the memories they should have had together, and ends it with a simple, "I love you guys." This whole thing is coming out after years of the family being publicly estranged since John and Kate's mega-famous divorce back in 2009. Now, you might remember Kate got full custody, but here's where the story takes a sharp turn. In 2018, Collin and his sister Hannah actually went to live with their dad, John. And why? Well, Collin laid it all out, alleging he was abused by his mother, Kate. He told the U.S. Sun that his mom would get physically aggressive and verbally very abusive. And get this, he even claimed she once zip-tied his hands and feet and locked him in the basement. Let that sink in for a second. Of course, an accusation that serious needs a response, right? Well, Kate's lawyer chimed in with this, and I quote, "The facts belie the truth. Whatever took place, the ones that are truthful are the ones that took place." What? Is that even English? It's the most, "I'm not saying it didn't happen, but I'm also not saying it did" answer I've ever heard. The lawyer added that Kate has no comment because it won't change the past, and that they don't believe she intentionally harmed any of her children. Intentionally. That's a very specific word, isn't it? Honestly, my opinion is that it takes an insane amount of courage for Collin to speak his truth after all this time. Regardless of what went down behind the cameras, it's clear there's a world of pain there, and I genuinely hope he and his siblings can find a way to heal and maybe, just maybe, rebuild that team they were always meant to be.